Ah, that'll work. All right. So, couple things here today, and this is just making me shake my head at the able-bodied population because you guys have a bad habit of not thinking things through. One, why? I repeat, why did the able-bodied gooberheads, whoever's call it was made to make it, fire the Penn State coach? That guy had you heading in the right direction, and he goes on a bad run, first bad run in a while, and you ice him. And the amount of millions and millions of dollars that you still got to pay the guy because you iced him and he's under contract. I repeat, you iced him and he's under contract. So he's still going to get paid. So more power to him because he wasn't a bad coach. Not at all. I mean, if we wouldn't have who we'd have here at Nebraska, Rule, to be honest, I wasn't sure about Rule when they got him, but he's turning out great in my book. We've got great personnel going right now. We got the guy that got the scholarship right when the game was over this last Saturday, which is great. And you Penn State gooberheads do this. Why? You cook the rest of your season, and you still could have had a good year. I mean, the college football landscape as a whole, as quick as you guys get, how do I not get in trouble here? As quick as you guys get, my feelings hurt because we lost 2 games. Will you shut up? Your legs work better than mine. Quit your griping. Seriously. I mean, this goes back to the idiocy when Nebraska fired Solich when he won 9 games every year he was here. And the people that were in charge at that time, and I graduated high school in 2002, and he got fired in 2003. So the goober heads that were in charge in 2003 that made the decision at Nebraska decided to fire Frank Solich. And they said it was because it wasn't winning enough games. Do you realize how many coaches can't say that they've won 9 games every year that they were head coach? I'll pause for effect here, because you able-bodied gooberheads are just that easy of marks. So then fast forward to here. The amount of gooberheads that have gotten fired over the past, I'll say 4 years, because some booster somewhere thinks that if they fire him now, we can salvage the season. That's smart. Good job. How about the next time you want to make an idiot call like that, or push somebody to make an idiot call like that? The ones that are making the idiot call are the ones that have to pay the out of pocket. Sounds like a good idea to me. I mean, I'm not a Penn State fan, but that guy was a good coach. He got his guys heading in the right direction, and the mess that you guys had to deal with that was tied to that with your loss of scholarships for so long and all that stuff, you guys made that bed yourself. So nice work there. You're not going to have any good years for a while until you get your ducks in a row. And I hope you had the bad karma that Nebraska does, or did, I should say, because we're actually heading in the right direction. I hope you go 10 years without any sort of recognizable awesome season. Just go 6-6 and make it to the Potty Bowl. That's what you earned. That's what you get now when you make an idiot call like that. And other idiotic call today, they got rid of the Department of Special Ed, to which was under the Department of Education. So Linda McMahon, you are a bad able-bodied person. I can't call you what I really want to call you because I'll get in trouble on YouTube, but You're bad. You're evil. I wish nothing but bad juju on you and your boss. Whose bright idea? What is that going to help? Somebody please get on and comment and help me understand how that's going to help anything. Getting rid of the special ed department under the Department of Education. Why getting what's that going to help? Pausing for effect. And like I said, anybody that can answer that question, feel free to leave a comment on the underside of the video. I've got nobody on live right now, but please, by all means, if you think that you can come up with a solid answer that doesn't make you look like a goober or sound like one, I'm all for it. But I don't think it can be done. And for those guys that are, oh, that's just the way it is. I'll remember you said that. Quoting Josh Blue here, dude, you're one bad bike ride away from ending up in our demographic. And like he says, our demographic doesn't have races. It can be anybody. So you're one bad bike ride away from being in our group. And so if that does happen to you, don't come crying to me. Because you're the ones that are all about cuts. All about cuts. All about cuts. Because it's going to help stuff. It's going to help business. No, it's not. Pausing for effect. And I'm saying that intentionally just to twist some tails. Because there's some gooberhead that's going to leave a comment on here that's going to, I don't know. Come on, you able-bodied goobers. Come at me. Let's go. Oh, let's see. So so you got the Penn State guy that got iced that shouldn't have. You got the Department of Education. And there was a third thing that I was going to bring up that I saw that I was like, shorting out because it's just, you morons. Oh, was that just sent? Uh-oh. I'm pausing for a moment because I can listen to something. Where'd it go? There it is. What the hell is this? Ah! Okay, I've got a new number 3. This one, So Trump just came out and said that Watergate and Nixon were illegal hoaxes. Man, I didn't vote for the guy. But how much more stupid can your guy get? And I'm going to say it with a straight face. How much more stupid can your guy get? I keep thinking it can't get any dumber, and then he does that. Is it going to... Sorry, overexcited. It's Red! Hi, Red! Happy to see you. Hello, able-bodied buddy from the Philippines. Yeah, I remembered. Woo! Oh, other positive enumerated thing. I start a new job tomorrow. Woo! Because that has been an almighty mess. Anyway, what was that? So I was just shown a YouTube short of Trump saying that Watergate and the whole Nixon thing was an illegal hoax. You fellers ain't too smart. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about the job. We'll see how it goes tomorrow. I got to get up early for it. So, wifey did some figuring, and it's going to be, I will be leaving the apartment at dark and coming home to the apartment at dark, just with the whole timing of stuff, whereabouts. And it will be dark once the clock rolls back for daylight savings time. And how I understand it, that's going to be the last daylight savings time, too. But, dude, I'm really excited about the the new job, Red, because then I'll be able to actually send off those Pokemon cards and get them graded, and we'll see what happens there. How you been doing, big guy? Hope all is well in your neck of the woods. We got some pretty good weather in our neck of the woods. Oh. Where'd he go? Oh, he must have fell off. But anyway, so. Oh, there he is. Your channel. Oh no, dude. How's your wife holding up? That's not good. Is she out of the hospital now? Wow. Sorry to hear that, man. Oh, she's not out yet? Wow. Is she at least getting better? Hope she's getting better. All right, she's getting discharged tomorrow. That's a good thing. All right. Well, you make sure you get your wifey all tucked in and taken care of when she gets home. Dude, I'm sorry that stuff's gone so sideways on you. Holy cow, dude. Did she have to take an ambulance ride to get to the hospital, or were you able to take her? Um, I haven't been on like as consistently as I've wanted to be, but now with everything going the way it's going, I should be able to get on a lot better. And then at some point down the road here, I'm gonna look a whole lot different because I'm gonna get my beard trimmed and get a haircut. I'm gonna keep my goatee, but I'm gonna trim my beard down a little bit. I still haven't found any of those black and white Pokemon cards yet, but here in the continental U.S., the card merchants are pushing back hard enough that the scalpers are just getting torched, and the scalpers are getting mad, and it's funny as all get out. Oh, hi, wifey. If you're awake, and if you're not awake, I'll try not to wake you up. Let's see what else is going on in the world today. Okay. The whole Israel Palestine thing is just a mess. Oh, and besides the fact that Trump is mad that he didn't get a Nobel Peace Prize, give me a break. Just like Oh, we want to come and live in your neck of the woods. Oh, my new job is that I'm going to be working in a packing fulfillment center. So I'll just be putting stuff in boxes all day and taping them shut. It's going to be just a couple of miles away from our apartment, about 4. So it won't be too horrible bad. It's not a, well, it's a full time gig, but that's just, I'm not sure if my legs are going to be able to take full time. So I'm going to try to start part time and just see where that goes. That way I don't totally lose my social security disability if something goes sideways and it doesn't work out. But at least the employer is going to give me an opportunity and not ghosting me like they have other places for a while. I didn't realize that if I wouldn't have got this job when I did, it would have been, it's been 2 years damn near that I was looking for a stable job because all the jobs that I thought were going to be stable and got yanked out from under me. And in talking to this guy I'm going to be working for, doesn't sound like that's going to happen. There's no inkling of anything like that going sideways. You just got to do your job, and but it'll be a new thing for me because I've never done a packing thing like this. So we'll have to see what happens. But I'm excited. I just got to get up early tomorrow, and then it'll be 8 a.m. Local job, and then I get off at 5. Yeah, uh, 8 a.m. or 8:30 to 5, I think. For a full time job. Or sorry, 8 to 4:30. There we go. So that way it won't be bad. Won't be bad at all. But I'm pretty pumped. $15 an hour. We'll have to see. So you're not working today, are you, dude? I'm the one of the things that I'm excited for most, though. I'm not gonna lie, is I want to get. Oh, where'd everybody go? Hey, fellers. Well, oh, that might be it right there. Hang on. There we go. See, they don't even have anything like that in the continental U.S. most of the time. So you're telling me that my wife and I need to move to your neck of the woods? Do you live in an apartment or do you live in a house? Okay, so it's gonna be this one. Uh, these 3. So is there a house that's next to you that's for sale that that my wife and I can come move into so we can get the heck out of the continental mess that we're in? Because it is a mess. Oh, and my where'd it go? My wife got me an awesome uh, camera for my YouTube channel. Got a tripod and everything. It's pretty epic. The hell? Okay, let's see. Is there a way I can? Hold on. Back up. I'm gonna try something here. Okay. Because my wife just came up with a hilarious video. I am. What does BGC stand for? How many bedrooms is that? Holy cow. Oh, boy. We wouldn't know what to do if we were saving that kind of money. Whew. I'm going to try something here. Okay. My wife just sent me a funny video, so I had to try to post it. It was actually kind of funny. Uh, so I figured out a way that I can post things on my live chat while she's also looking up funny things, but I'll be god darn, I got it to work, so we're okay. That that was pretty funny. I knew cats didn't like water. I just didn't realize it was that bad. Um, but I would say the big news of the day for us that if we were kids or if I had a kid with special needs, I'd be panicking the heck out of things right now, and because they're gutting the Department of Education and they just removed the special ed department from the Department of Education. Now, if there was a logical reason behind that, I could at least give it a chance or at least think about it. But there's no other reason other than money. And all these guys, they talk about saving money, but yet the MFIC right now that is in the White House has increased our national debt by trillions. By trillions. Now, no president has done much to cut the deficit down since Clinton, really, because Bush 2 went nuts. And then, oh, all right. I'm going to pause for just a moment because one of my number one followers is kind of in a precarious situation. So we're just going to hang out and support that guy because he's all my followers have supported me up to this point. So the least I can do is hang with him. Well, that didn't go very well. I had a fantasy lineup that I was feeling pretty good about, and it's just mm-mm, not going well. Hmm. There we go. All right. Football's not been anything too crazy lately. Um, kind of went as expected. Nebraska won yesterday, and I don't know. When do my Minnesota Vikings play next? When do the Minnesota Vikings play next? Oh, Vikings will play the Eagles. Wowzers. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, that's great. Now they want to. Now they're one step closer to activating the Insurrection Act of 1807, which does not apply. I don't feel like it applies to this because there's not. There's protests going on, and protests don't mean violence. Prote- Violence has to mean like riots, and they're just it's like these no kings things. Every one of these has been nonviolent, but yet these able-bodied goobers are butt hurt because this is going on because they just don't want to face the facts of what's actually going on, and it's just like, oh. But on a positive note, I'm excited to when I start my new job, I will be able to send off these Pokemon cards to get them cleaned up. This is gonna be the last one that I send off because I'm pretty sure that this one's gonna get upcharged. But these are gonna be the first two I'm gonna send off. I've got a Feraligatr and I got a Gengar, and we'll see what happens with these two. Because if these things come back awesome, then we'll have to see what goes down. Oops, it's this one. Did I get another one? Yep, I'm also in the process of doing laundry right now, and then gotta put laundry away and lay out my clothes for my new job tomorrow. I thought it was funny that one of the things that they put in their uh, requirement thing is to not wear closed-toed shoes. The fact that they have to say that out loud, it just is like, huh? Why? What? Okay. All right, nothing there. What's this one? Nope. Okay. I'm just gonna start. Okay. I'm gonna go back to my thing. Man, I got squirreled there for a second. Sorry. Just kind of looking through stuff, getting stuff ready for job tomorrow. Um, Red, I hope your wife feeling better, and I'm glad she's gonna get to go home tomorrow. Just take it easy, and I appreciate the support and everything up to this point. Um, when I do send off those 3 cards and got them graded, I am going to open those any cards I receive from PSA live on air, for lack of a better term. Even though I don't have a lot of people on right now, uh, I'll get there. But you have a good night. I hope your wife gets better soon. I'm gonna jump ship just so I can finish getting stuff ready. You guys have a good night, ma'am. I hope you get better soon, and have a safe rest of your week. And I will try to get on tomorrow. Talk to you later.